Top of the table clash this weekend, Al. You don't really get any bigger than this, do you?
No, it's good. It's exciting, really. You know, Sarries at any stage of the season are quality. You look at their team; they've got quality right the way across the board. Gives us an opportunity to, you know, stamp our mark on the league. Even though that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that we drive in a better performance than the weekend. We did a lot of good things at the weekend, but there were little touch-ups that we can improve. So we'll be looking for that. You know, given the guys have had a bit of time off, hopefully we should be hitting our straps a little bit better.
You talked about blowing the cobwebs away, I think was the term last weekend. Have you done that, and has this week been a bit sharper again?
Well, hopefully, yes. I mean, ultimately, you can't replace those match minutes. They've had a good game now into what is a big game for us. So, hopefully, we'll tweak those little areas that cost us. You know, a couple of forced offloads and a couple of handling errors. You know, coupled with a bit of slow speed to the breakdown. But we can easily fix those up, and say they're very small margins in what we did. You know, a lot of the stuff we did was good, and obviously we scored some quality tries.
You don't Saracens don't tend to lose that often. Are you expecting a response of sorts this weekend?
100%. You know, they'll come back strong. You know, their energy and enthusiasm they put into a game is right up there. So we've got to make sure we're right on top of our game in that area. We've equally got to make sure we manage the game right. You know, tactically get it in the right place. And you know, it's exciting to go up there. You know, on a fast track, it's exciting to play rugby up there. Is
it a good time to play them? I know they're missing one or two, so are we. But is it a good time to play them?
Yeah, look, it's pretty much the same. You know, we've both got very good, strong squads. So you look at the 15 they put out against Gloucester. It's internationals right the way through the board. So it's not weakened at all. As we aren't with a few guys away. So you know, I think it will be a good quality performance. It sounds like it's going towards sellout, so you know, people are keen to see what happens.
And talk about our own performance, like you say, it wasn't 100% last week, but a good side winning when not 100%. It's a nice place to be.
Yeah, pick up four tries and get the bonus point. We did a lot right. You know, we shouldn't forget that. It was maybe just a little bit on top. You know, that we'll look to improve. But obviously, Quins are a good quality side, and so any win in the Premiership you cherish, and if you get a bonus point, we're delighted with.
Is that a nice place to be from a coaching position, that you can go in on a Monday having won with 5 points and still pick bones a little bit?
Yeah, I think, look, we're pretty critical of ourselves anyway. You know, just to move forward, we do highlight the positives. You know, we're a positive group, but equally we make sure we get the messages across to the areas to improve, and if we can keep focusing on that, that just knocks you on that stage week on week. You're building obviously right the way through the season, and hopefully that ends up with some good performances towards the end of the season.
And we've seen over the course of the last few weeks, Ali, the whole squad getting game time now, and you've got a very competitive squad there now. Guys are really pushing hard for places.
Yeah, that helps to drive the whole level of performance. The guys in the shirt know that on the bench they've got guys that could easily take their spots, and equally they've got guys outside the squad that can jump in. So they therefore know they have to perform each week. It keeps them focused, keeps them sharp, but we're comfortable with that. And it's pleasing to see, you know, the strength of the squad is really the foundation of what we've always done, and hopefully we can get that through this weekend.
And finally, you know what's coming at you with Saracens. They have a very impressive kick game, and their defence is there for all to see, but they have tinkered with it a little bit this year. They're playing a lot more ball in hand.
Yeah, look, they've always played when they have the opportunity. You know, they obviously have certain parts to their game that we've got to make sure we're right on top of. It's important we do the things that we do really well, and that's all we need to focus on. If we get those bits right, we'll get a good performance, and if we get a good performance as coaches, you're happy, you know, regardless of the result. So we should be aiming to perform really well, you know, in what will be, you know, a massive game this weekend.